a real estate agent. My name is Wyona Goodwin, and my company is Wyona Goodwin Realty Group with Coldwell Banker, Howard Perry and Walston here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And Jasmine is my client, and we met through a mutual friend. And so this is Jasmine's first home purchase. Today was her closing. So I asked her if she would be willing to just share a few comments about her experience purchasing her first home here in 2025. We know this has been a tumultuous year for people buying real estate, in particular concerning the interest rate that's around 6%. But I wanted her just to share a little bit about her experience in buying her first home and anything else she would like to add to that. So Jasmine, congratulations again on purchasing your first home. It's been so exciting working with you. Another thing that's been interesting is that you happened to purchase an estate home for someone who actually unfortunately passed away last year. So it's a little bit of a different experience because she didn't have to deal directly with the seller. So let's start by just saying in 2025 you had been thinking about buying a home. So let's say, did the interest rates have any impact on you making that decision to purchase a home this year?
Not really. I mean, I knew that the interest rates were going to be higher than they were back in like 2022 when, they were like maybe 2%. But I knew that I wanted to start my real estate journey. And, I always told myself if the opportunity was there and the deals were there and it was a beautiful house that came my way and it meets the needs of what I was looking for, like I'm gonna jump on the opportunity. And I always knew that, somewhere down the line, maybe 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, I can refinance and get a lower interest rate in the near term. So it wasn't too big of a issue for me.
So to add to that, Jasmine actually got a really great deal. She wound up buying a home that was 2 lots for one price. So she got 1 lot where the home was occupied and the second lot was vacant. So she got a 2-for-1 deal. So she did really, really well.
And thank you to you for finding that deal for me. Amazing.
Yes. And it's actually located in Durham, North Carolina. And you're a native of?
I'm native of Raleigh, North Carolina, but just moved to Durham because my work is there, my fiance's work is there. So that was the perfect city for us to find a home.
Great. And so Jasmine's actually doing a renovation loan, which is is a lot for a first-time home buyer to go through a renovation loan process. So what made you decide to take on the challenge of buying your first home and doing a renovation project on top of that? Plus also Jasmine's building an ADU, which is an accessory dwelling unit on the back of a house. So she's doing 2 major renovations. One is renovating the home and then building a ADU in the back.
Yeah, so I think like when thinking about the journey that I want to go on, it was more so starting to have like income property or passive income so that maybe one day I can quit my 9-to-5 and like let investing in real estate be my full-time job. And I knew that being a first-time homeowner, I can take advantage of super low down payment requirements and other like perks that you get with being a first-time homeowner. So that's what made me look into getting a home, but then also knowing that I can customize it and make it my own through these different loan products, including like a construction loan or a renovation loan that also allows you to put down like a really low amount, 3% down, 5% down, or whatever. Yeah.
Wonderful. So again, Jasmine is actually renovating the home that she purchased, which was built in 1941, and building an ADU in the back, which is also going to allow her to generate income. So I'm going to keep filming her through this process because I'm really excited to see this process unfold. But I just wanted to share a little bit with you, and just if you would just share with everyone, do you recommend using a realtor for this experience? I know I'm a realtor and I'm your realtor, but do you really recommend having used a realtor through this experience, and how do you feel like that benefited you using a realtor?
Absolutely. Yeah, I could not have done it without a realtor, without you. There's so many pieces to this, like purchasing a home that you don't even realize is there. And you know, I was thankful to have you there to like walk me through every single step of the process and tell me like who I should talk to. You gave me referrals. You have like a whole list of people in your back pocket for me to call when I was like out of options, um, and then like you told me like where to read the fine print and make sure I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's here and there. So I feel like without you, I probably would have went crazy and just gave up in the process. But because you were there, like this whole process was as smooth as it could be.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I'm so excited for you. So
Thank
thank you
you.
again. We just want to pop in and just share that little bit experience about being a first-time home buyer, taking on a renovation project, and building an ADU, and why it's important to use a realtor as your guide, as your assistance, to help you through this process. Because, as she said, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of people involved in the whole entire process. But having someone who's really advocating for you and who wants to make sure that you, at the end of the day, come out as a winner. And that's what I am here for. So again, my name is Wyona Goodwin, and I'm a realtor here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I would love to help you and assist you in your home buying process, investment process, or selling your home. Thank you.